What's up guys, Huxkite here, and welcome back to another top 10 video. So, last week you guys voted for water type Pokemon, so here's this week's episode of top 10, which is my top 10 water type Pokemon. So, without further ado, let's get right into this episode. At number 10 we have Kabutops, and I love Kabutops because I actually picked it. It was my first fossil Pokemon, and then once I finally got to use it, it turned into this awesome, it was Kabuto at first, and then I evolved it. And then it turns into this awesome little thing that kind of looks like Scyther, but like with the little claws. And I already like Scyther, so yeah, this thing is ground or rock water. It's something. It's either ground or rock, but I know it's water for sure. That's why it's on this list. But also, there's been some theories that Kabuto is actually a Genesect. Um, so yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back for 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, guys, I'm back, and in the number 9 spot is Vaporeon. Now, the reason Vaporeon is so low, because it's one of my least favorite evolutions, and one of my least favorite water type Pokemon. I like the design of it. That's really the only reason I like it. Uh, as a Pokemon, it has a really cool design and kind of like a mermaid type, like a kind of like a Hydra. um, hence my name, Tux Hydra. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, there's Vaporeon. On to number 8. Number 8 is Wailord. Now, in Gen 3, like I said, I never really got to play Gen 3 that much, but I never made it that far at least. And I did play a randomizer and I was lack of Emerald, like off screen, like no recording. Actually, before I made this YouTube channel. And sorry for any background noise, but um, it was awesome. It looks awesome, and Pokemon Showdown looks awesome too. It's freaking huge, but it's just a really cool, awesome big whale thing, and I like the design of it. It's really big. It's probably I think it's the biggest Pokemon. So I don't know. That was back then, but yeah. And on to number 7, another Gen 3 Pokemon, and it's Kyogre. Now, I like Kyogre better than Groudon, just because it's a water type, and water is one of my favorite types, by the way. Um, I don't know why. It's just one of my favorite types. I wanted to say that now, and I love the design of it because it's blue and it's like a whale. It's like Wailord, which I do like, and it has like these little markings on it, and that's really cool. I really like that. And plus, it's legendary. And who doesn't love legendaries? And sorry about the background noise. But yeah. On to number 6. Oops, I don't know why it's doing that. Number 6 is Floatzel. Now, the reason I love Floatzel so much, he would have been higher, but so I actually traded with someone on my Pokemon Platinum game. I traded someone, like, I don't know what it was. It was, I don't know, I traded him a Pokemon, and they gave me a Floatzel, like, level 58 or something, 59, and I used it, like, the rest of the game, and it was a beast. I wrecked freaking house with this thing. I loved it so much, and I bred it, and I got, like, 7,000 Floatzels. It was one of the best Pokemon that I had on my team back in the Platinum days, along with Torterra and Staraptor, for sure. So, yeah, shout outs to Floatzel, and on to number 5. Oops, sorry about that, I keep on switching to the thumbnail, but, let me just get rid of the thumbnail, there we go. So, number 5, is Samurott, which is a Gen 5 Pokemon, and, I like it. I believe it's water fighting. Oh, obviously it's water, but I don't know if it's fighting or not, I don't know. I don't know the typings. Well, I know water part, but, it just looks epic, and I don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't used it in a while, but back when I used it, it was pretty good. So there you go. That's number 5. Now, coming in. Ooh, sorry about that. Coming in number 4 spot is not that. is Empoleon. Now, you saw him on the title, on the thumbnail, and Empoleon's awesome. I love Empoleon. It's it's a water steel type, which is a unique typing. It's the only typing that it has in the game, and it's just awesome. It's a freaking king penguin. I love its like everything about it is awesome. It's really cool. I wish Dawn would have evolved it. So I don't think she had a Empoleon. I think she just had a Prinplup. She has a Piplup and then a Prinplup. I don't know if she evolved it. I don't remember that much of the anime of the Diamond and Pearl series or the 4th gen anime part, but whatever, who cares? And on to number 3, the final 3. And number 3 we have Feraligatr. Now, Feraligatr is awesome. Gen 2, you know what's up. I actually used him in. I used all the starters in the Soul Silver, but I started off with Cyndaquil, and then you can get like eggs and stuff. I obviously got people gave me the Chikorita and Totodile, and then I used Feraligatr, and then I evolved it to Feraligatr, and I use it during the Kanto, and it was awesome. Give it a couple good moves, and you're set. So yeah, and it's a freaking giant like alligator thing, and that makes it 10 times better. So on to number 2, which is Kingdra. Now this thing is a dragon, dragon water, and it's really awesome and a good type. It has a good typing. Not I don't know it that much anymore because ice type dragon and a fairy could just kind of wreck this thing. I don't know. I don't know. But those are things that I believe that are effective on it, and maybe electric too, because it is water type too. But again, sorry about the background noise. But and the thing looks really epic too. It's like a big freaking. It's Horsey, and then Seadra, then Kingdra. I believe Kingdra was a second gen, but yeah, it's just awesome. Beast, definitely a good Pokemon to use. So on to the number 1 spot, and if you guys know me, you already know what this thing is. It's the almighty, the most. It's just it's my boy Greninja, and if you haven't played X and Y yet, and if you haven't used a Greninja, what are you waiting for? Greninja is awesome. It's one of the fastest Pokemon I've freaking seen, and it's probably one of the best. I don't know if it's one of the best. I don't know. I think it is. It's one of the best of Gen 6. I can tell you that, along with Talonflame and the Bumblebee and not Bumblebee, Diggersby and I forgot all the Pokemon in there, but and maybe Trevenant. Trevenant's pretty good. All those guys are pretty good, but out of the 70 Pokemon, this is the one of them that it's actually pretty good. Greninja. Okay, first of all, its design's awesome. It's a blue freaking frog. Look at its freaking. Alright, so it's like a tongue that's around the neck, and then look at his like little hands, and oh my god, it's just too good. And it's shiny, it's black, so it's even more like a ninja. And it's obviously my channel mascot, and it's most likely going to stay my channel mascot unless something that I like is gonna take over. Take over the Greninja spot. I don't think it's gonna happen for a while. I'm just saying that now, but still, Greninja is awesome. Once I saw Froakie, I was like, I'm gonna choose this thing. It looks awesome. Let's go. Plus, I already seen a bunch of people play it, and a bunch of people pick Froakie, so it's like, I gotta pick Froakie, not because the majority of people picked it, just because Chespin, I kind of like them. I actually have a Chestnut, and it's really good. I liked it. Fennekin, Delphox, looks like old lady wizard. Just saying, if you love Delphox, I'm not trying to, diss your favorite Pokemon, whatever. But I just didn't like the design of it. It's still pretty good. Fire Psychic. It's weird typing, but it's very very different and diverse. I must say so myself. But yeah, there's my top 10 episode for you guys. So now here comes the voting part where I'm gonna need your guys' help. So here are the two things that you can vote for the next episode. I'm trying to give Fire another chance. The two things you can vote for the next episode is Fire and Grass type. So go ahead and comment down below saying either Fire or Grass, either one that you want. And next week, next Tuesday, I will have another episode up about Fire or Grass. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate it. If you like down below, that would that would be much appreciated. And we almost have 130 subscribers. We're at 122 right now. That's freaking crazy. Yesterday I earned so many subscribers because I joined this gaming group and I got a lot of new friends. I'll be talking about that soon. Also, I'm downloading Titanfall, so gameplay hopefully coming soon. I'm not gonna promise it, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you. Leave a like and comment Fire or Grass below. So I'll see you guys in the next top 10, and peace out.